Hi guys, this is Priyanka Kumar here from SoulSoak and welcome to the reading. So today we're going to be doing a reading about your messages from the full moon. Since today is the full moon, I'm doing these general messages, and if you are still not aware, every new moon and full moon I do messages from the moon deck, and this is a moonology deck that I'm using here. And also we will be looking at tarot cards and see what your situation is, and this is not in particular to any aspect of your life, but in general we'll be looking at what messages you have and what guidance you have from the moon. All right, so as usual, please take a deep breath, close your eyes for a while, and when you open your eyes, whichever pile that you are attracted to the most, please choose that particular reading. The timestamps are mentioned in the description below. Also, if you would like to connect with me personally, all my details are there below in the description. My Instagram handle and also my WhatsApp number is mentioned. Alright, so let's move on to the reading. Welcome to pile number 1. Whoever picked the yellow rose, here is your reading. The message we have for you today is luck is on your side, and it's a new moon card in Sagittarius. So on a full moon we have a new moon card, and the card says luck is on your side. Just give me a minute. This card is all about the aspects or the situations in your life currently which is in your favor, and also a new moon card always marks that there is something new coming your way. It could be a relationship, it could be a career, whatever aspect, and this is a good time to start manifesting or do something new about it. I also see that because it's a new moon card, this could open up new possibilities to you. So I see that there is a lot of new things happening in your life, but I somewhere say that you are also not ready for it. Probably you are expecting more things, or you're waiting for something big to happen, but I can't say that it's big or small, but I definitely see that there is a new beginning in your way. Let's take a look at your tarot cards as to what is that is coming your way, or what is the message for you this full moon. Six of Wands, Five of Swords, and Two of Wands. I see that there is a travel opportunity for you, and I also see that you are in the path of success, but something is draining your energy back. You are unable to let go of certain things. You are holding on to a lot of things. Maybe something to do with the actions that you've taken in your past that is draining your energy down, but you're trying to start fresh. You are in the path of victory, but back and forth you're always like, is this right? Is this what I'm doing? And probably this involves a change in your location. You are in the verge of traveling somewhere, or you could be getting a new opportunity to travel. If you still haven't found that opportunity, I would say that that is the new opportunity that is coming your way. And I would say this particular thing is all about your career path in particular, and not relationships as such. And this might have to do something with your success and victory. Here I also see that you're fearing the change. I see that you want to travel, you want to relocate, and you know that this is going to bring you victory. You know that this can happen good for you, and you also know that this is what you dreamt of, but something is draining your energy and you don't want to take that step further, and that's giving you too much of stress at this point of time. See, there is the World card again, and definitely this has to do something with your travel, and there is a beautiful opportunity and you're wondering if you should take this or not. I would say please go for it and take up this opportunity, and this will definitely help you achieve all your dreams. I think that you've been through a lot in your past, and that is somewhere holding you back from achieving what you truly want. There is going to be a happy ending to your situation, and this travel opportunity that you've got or you're about to get, I somewhere feel that you've already gotten this opportunity, and it is definitely going to be success only if you focus and work upon it, right? And I also see that this can even fetch you money. It has a mixture of everything, but somewhere only your past is that is holding you back, right? And I also somewhere feel that you're lacking confidence to face this aspect, and you think that probably this is not meant for you, or you feel that you do not have enough experience to take up this, or you're waiting for something much bigger than this to happen. As I told you from this card itself, that you are waiting for something much more bigger in your life to happen, rather than accepting the opportunity that you already have in your life, right? So that is what is causing you trouble making this whole decision for yourself, and you definitely have to grab this opportunity and do not hold on to it, all right? Because the grass is always greener on the other side, but it also needs efforts, right? So that is what is important here. And because it's a new moon card, I can clearly tell you that this is the time to start something new, start something fresh, and begin a new project, begin a new career path, begin for anything to begin new. You will definitely be able to make it happen. You are right now in the perfect space, perfect time frame, and it's time to take the actions towards it. That's all it is important at this point of time. Do not hold on to anything from your past, although it's giving you a lot of confusions. You need to gain a clear clarity that this is meant for you to happen, and you've waited enough for this to happen, and this is definitely going to bring you success. There's no doubt about it. This is going to give you the freedom that you desire. This travel opportunity can bring in more experiences. Do not wait for experiences to happen, that you have to keep waiting and then take another opportunity, because only with time you will gain experience, right? You can't wait for the experience to happen. You have to live it to experience it. So that is important here. So this is definitely going to be success, and as I said, this is something to do with your career path and your travel in particular. All right, I will pick out one last oracle card for you from the universal messages deck and see what is the message for you. The card is ask, believe, and receive, which means that you need to ask the universe of what you want, because you can't have doubt in your mind and then fear of what is coming ahead, right? Ask, believe, and receive only means that when you ask for a particular thing in confidence, as I also said, that you need to have confidence in what you're doing currently in this path. To become successful in this path, you need that confidence. So without a clarity, you can't gain confidence, and you cannot ask somebody for what you want. You can't just randomly say, give me anything and I will accept it, right? You always ask for a particular thing, and then you believe that it can be yours, and then the universe will bless you and you can receive whatever that you are asking for. All right, so the message here for you is that there are a lot of new opportunities for you coming up, and luck is on your side. See, all are positive cards, you know, with luck is on your side card and with Six of Wands, the World, everything is a beautiful sign that you need to clearly understand what you want and seek for that, and the luck will also favor you, and when you take necessary actions towards it, it will just work out for its best. All right, I hope this reading helped you gain clarity in what you are seeking for, and that's all I have for you today in this reading. If this resonated, please do let me know in the comments below. I will be more than happy to get your feedback, and thank you so much. We'll see you again sometime soon. Take care and have a good day. Welcome to pile number 2, whoever picked the purple flower. Let's look at your reading. What is the message for you from the full moon? Firstly, we have an oracle card from the Moonology deck, and then we'll look at more tarot cards to clarify your situation. The card says you're very close to achieving your goal. It's a gibbous moon card, which is a card that indicates the face of the moon where it is about to reach its goal, you know. But here it doesn't mean that your goal is complete or it is going to be successful or anything as such, but it only means that you are close to achieving it, which means that you've done 90% of your work here, and there is still more work that needs to be done, and so you have to still keep working towards it. It is not the time to stop, but you're very close to achieving your goal, which means you shouldn't be giving up at this stage. You should continue to do what you are doing, and whatever aspect of life that may be, you need to keep pursuing it. And it is also a good time to check if what you are doing is something that means to you, you know. Probably review your goals and make sure that you are on the right track. Also, this is the phase of the moon cycle, which is just before the full moon, and it is also a good time to stay focused. As I said, that you are 90% through with your situation, and whatever that you are working towards is almost 90% through, but you still need to keep the momentum going in order to ensure that what you are doing is on the right track, and also it is going to fetch you what you want, right? So let's look at more tarot cards to clarify your situation. We have 7 of Cups, and then the Hierophant, and then the 10 of Cups. I somewhere feel this is an emotional journey for you, and only this pile I see that this could be something in regard to your relationships and your partner. Maybe I see that maybe you have emotional ups and downs in your relationship currently, and you're wondering if this is something that you should be pursuing. And I also see that this emotional journey that you have can be disturbing to you because of other deviations in your path, right? But you need to keep it going, because this is going to lead you into something, into a happy family life, I would say. And that is something I see that you have also been dreaming about for quite some time, you know. And this is exactly the picture that you have dreamt of is going to take place for you, but you are not you need to be focused, as I told you in the beginning of the reading itself, that you need to be focused in your path of whatever that you are doing, because there could be obstacles, there are emotional deviations that you have currently, and also there could be more choices that you feel like you have, and that is making you confuse the whole picture for you. And I also see that somewhere this path is quite challenging for you to get through the situation, and this is one of the important decisions that you will have to make. But nevertheless, you shouldn't be giving up on this, and you should keep continuing to do it. And I also see that whatever path that you are on is a big lesson for you, and this is something that comes from a deep culture, and something that comes from your family background, or something to do with the deep-rooted culture that you have been brought up with, right? So I would suggest you that this relationship that you currently have, do not take any deviations in your way, and just keep continuing to do what you are doing along with this relationship, and that will definitely give you good results. As I told you that you are very close to achieving it, but you are trying to beat around the bush and it is causing you a problem. Again, the Hangman, it also says the same thing, that you're very close to getting what you want, but you are getting deviated. And I also will pick a card for why is this confusion in the journey, and why this sudden feeling of, should I be doing this or should I be on the right track. I would say that I think there are other priorities to you, and there are something that has to do with your feelings and something to deal with your emotions, and this is somewhere about standing up for yourself. I see that there are more choices for you which is confusing you. You just have to balance the whole scenario, and this is involving a lot of emotions for you in this journey. So this journey, what you are going through currently, has quite a bit of obstacles, but the best thing for you to do here is surrender yourself to the universe, because when you surrender to something that is much more higher than you, I think that you will be able to create wonders and miracles out of it, right? Embrace what you already have than thinking of other options. See, as humans, we always are attracted to something that we do not have. We forget to realize what we have, and we forget to embrace that aspect, and we forget to understand that what we have is already beautiful. We don't need anything else to be beautiful, right? So I think that's the problem here, that you are failing to understand what you have is already beautiful, and you're looking for something new, or you're looking for something that is missing. It's always very easy to analyze what we do not have, and what is missing in our life is something that we crave for the most, right? But here it is important that you also balance your emotions well enough that you learn and understand that whatever you are going through is all good, and you just have to surrender to the situation, and there will be justice for sure. There has to be a balance that needs to be brought in your situation currently. All right, so that's the message for you from the full moon, that you need to balance the situation. I'll pick out one last oracle card for you from the universal messages, and let's see what that is. The card that I have for you is gratitude changes everything. As I said earlier, that you need to be truly grateful for who you already are and embrace yourself, right? So gratitude changes everything. It's not that we have to say thank you because we want changes, but be genuinely happy for everything that you have, and that you're blessed with so many things, and just keep saying thank you to as many things as possible, and you will see much more miracles opening up in your life. And also learn to embrace what you have. It is not in comparison with anything, but just be grateful for everything that you have. Even if you're watching this video, I'm sure you have a phone, you have an internet, and not everybody has that as well, right? So learn to appreciate the small things, the air that you breathe, the water that you drink, the food that you have today to eat. So even small things make a lot of difference. So whatever that you are going through currently in your relationships, don't be confused. Just be grateful enough that this is happening for a reason, and this will definitely put you in the right path. And also, do not give up here. As I told you from the first card itself, that you're very close to achieving your goal, and with the 10 of Cups, I can tell you that it's a guaranteed success. But you do not have to give up at this point of time. Don't take it for granted either. Balance out your emotions well, and keep continuing in the same path. All right, so that's all I have for you in this reading today. I hope this reading helped you get a clarity in your situation, and thank you so much for constantly being my support and watching my channel, and I hope to see you soon again sometime. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to group number 3, whoever picked the pink flower. Let's look at what is the messages for you from the full moon. It's time to release negativity. It's a full moon card in Scorpio. We'll also be looking at more tarot cards for your situation, but currently, let me tell you what this card means for you. See, full moon cards generally means that your aspect, whatever that you are thinking about in this current scenario, has reached its peak point, and somewhere you need to let go of that fear that you're holding on to, or some kind of negativity where you might feel the tension at this point of time. And I also see that you're worrying about something a lot, but your worry is meaningless here, because it's time to release that negativity and you have to end this zone. Probably there is something that you have to cross to get a better picture about your life, or about this scenario in general. And it is the right time to detach yourself in this situation, because the more you hold on to this, it can cause you more pain, and the result or the outcome of this situation that you are seeking currently is within yourself, right? And if you keep holding on to it, you are not going to get anything that you want. It is definitely, and also I see that in this situation you're holding on to something negative. The card says it's time to release negativity, which means that you're holding on to some kind of negative emotions. It can be grudge, it can be say fear or anxiety or jealousy, or something that is very negative is what you are holding on to at this point of time. I'm going to pick some tarot cards for your situation. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, and then the Tower. See, there is going to be, I see that you have an opportunity in your hand, and you have to choose between something that has two options for you. And I also see that you are looking at the second option than the first option. So this could also be a major decision for you in your life, and this decision can also be very confusing to you as to what to hold on to, because this is a challenging period. This is something that is causing a disaster, and it is causing too much of emotional stress for you. And I also see that so I see that with these two parts, it is causing you a lot of confusion. It is causing you a challenging moment at this point of time in your life, and there is a lot of chaos that you are going through. And I can also see that with the Tower energy, there can be too much darkness in your life, and that is what you need to let go of currently, right? And this path is a good opportunity for you, whatever you are seeking, but you need to understand that the second path is the one that is meant for you, and not the first path that you are seeing currently. All right, and this path is going to be quite a challenging one, and with these challenges you'll have to go against a lot of odds to make it happen. And I see that you are going to be courageous and spontaneous, and you will be able to make it through, but you have to let go of your fear and the negativity that you hold on to, because if you still keep holding on to it, it was not going to fetch you the success that you are seeking from it. All right, it's very, very important that you let go of the negativity. You have to release it. And also, if you check my Instagram handle, I have put out a video on how to release out things, like if something is lowering your energies or something is holding you back, how to let go of it. So that is very important for you at this point of time. And the outcome of the situation, I see it's a beautiful star, which means that there is hope, and also this situation is going to be more brighter than what you are thinking of it as. And whatever effort and hard work that you will put in this particular situation is going to bring you definite results. But it is that kind of the kind of energy that is making you feel like, should I even try it or not, and should I even be holding on to this or not. So that is what is making you feel extremely low at this point of time. Okay, I don't connect this with any of your particular aspect like relationships or career, but I see that it is a situation in general, and it could be something to do with probably your money aspect. But just in general, I'm saying money could be one of the things, but it can also be some other situation in your life where you are seeking some kind of hope and inspiration from it, and looking forward to progress in that particular situation. I see that there is a lot of scope for new ideas to come up, or some kind of new passion that if you want to start, or there is something that there is a sense of young energy which is very active and want to make you do a lot of things, right?